What's up, everybody? Amanda E Hendrix in the car, cruising once again. I'm headed to Tempe to do an aerobics class taught by my little cousin Cherise. She's not little, she's 33 years old. But she's my little cousin, always, forever. Miss Cherise Rich, who is beautiful, healthy aerobics instructor. She's amazing. She started doing aerobics when she was like a preteen, I want to say, or maybe around 13, maybe a teenager, early teens. But anyway, she's always been really good at that, and now she teaches her own class. It's pretty amazing. It's a little far for me, so I am just starting back up again. I go twice a week. Before my car and all that situation, I was going, and I was doing so well. I was feeling better, wearing high heels to the gigs and all that again. I went Tuesday and I'm sore as hell today, and I'm just dragging ass because I'm starting all over. It's okay though, as long as I do it. I just gotta keep moving forward. So I will come back, maybe videotape these ladies jumping around a little bit. She does a steps class, which is like an old school type, which I completely freaking love because that's what I used to do back in the day. So got my nails did, they look great. Anyways, yeah, so I will tune back in a moment.
It's summertime. Ladies looking hot, checking up what they got. And if I'm gonna cat, come on.
Holiday babe. Oh my God, I am dead, y'all. Oh, this is my second class. Well, I used to do it regularly, and then until my car got messed up, I was doing really well, like I said. And then I had that problem. Ooh, I get so sick of it when I have problems with transportation. But anyways, we're back on the road again. I don't want to claim no negativity. It's positivity only on the Diva Life channel. I have some other stuff that I'm going to post with Gloria talking about the keto diet. She's been on keto, and she's been losing weight already. I have a hard time doing keto because I'm diabetic, so I have to get physical fitness in there, you know, and then kind of trim down my eating little by little. So it's tough, man, especially when you get older. It's real hard, ladies out there. Young people, stay on your health kick no matter what's going on, y'all. Anyways, God, I did that class. It about killed me. Whew, I feel much better though. I feel great. And I'm encouraging anybody out there, if you feel awful, feel sluggish, find somewhere you can work out close by. And it really helps to do it with other people. Keeps you motivated, keeps you consistent, because I do terrible when I'm by myself. I can do okay for a while and then I get bored. So it's really important to find somebody to work out with. Love you guys, and thanks for watching Diva Life. Hey everybody, YouTube out there. It's Amanda E Hendrix once again. A little glam today, I don't know. I'm not feeling my best today, but I'm talking about emotionally. I'm not feeling my best. Physically, I'm pretty good, actually. The classes are helping a lot with that. I'm just a little under stress because I'm having issues with my son and my daughter. I don't like to get into my personal life too much, but it does affect me. I just can't wait to get out of the house sometimes, go sing, because it always makes me feel better when I go and scream and yell. Yeah, I saw a cop and I kind of freaked out and put the camera down. I'm sure you wouldn't like seeing somebody like talking. I was pulling out of my apartment, so it's not like I was on the freeway or anything. Yeah, I don't like to. Whenever I do videotape in the car, as you guys notice, I always have it facing not my face. You know what I mean? So that way I'm looking at the road and everything. So, anyways, yeah, I just had a stressful day today. Personal things with my kids. I have 4 children. I don't know if you guys realize that. I have a 29-year-old daughter named Sierra, a 23-year-old daughter named Shelby, and a 22-year-old daughter named Sydney, and my only boy, Christian, who is 11. He just turned 11. And they're all great kids. They all have great hearts. They all know Jesus. And they're all special in their own way. And they're all just amazing children. However, you know, it's not going to be perfect every day, you know. Nobody has a perfect childhood. I don't care who you are. Even if you have money, I'm sure there's other things that could go on besides poverty, you know, in a childhood. So that's kind of why I wrote that song. It's called Joy and Pain. It's talking about how you're going to go through crap no matter what, who you are. Nobody's immune to just everyday problems. So, but the song is talking about don't let it stop you, you know. I've been wanting to tell my girls that the only way I've gotten this far in life is because of my Lord and Savior. I feel like a whole new person. Jesus. I got my nails done. They're really cute. I don't know if you can see that. They're like clear with sparkle, and then one of them is all sparkle. Anyways, who cares? I feel like a new person. I got to eat. I got to sit here and think a few minutes to myself. I was saying earlier, I've been under a lot of stress because I have all these needy people at my house. Like, you know, they need me for everything. And I try to... It's because I'm that kind of person. I'm always cleaning. I'm always helping. I'm always doing whatever I can do to help people. And I feel like people kind of expect me. Gloria always gets mad at me for that. She's always telling me, yeah. But the truth is, when you do a lot of things for somebody, like constantly, they become almost dependent on you without realizing it. They just expect it and they don't even realize it. And then they complain and they get spoiled. So that's why, like, right now I left early. I have to leave early to my gig sometimes. So I made it here to the gig. It's still early. There's people like here, but it's not really much of a crowd yet. Micah's setting up. I have a terrible headache all of a sudden. I think it's from the stress that I was experiencing earlier at home. But I took some Motrin, hoping that kicks in soon before we have to get up there. I have my daughters and some friends that are supposed to come out. I'm hoping that they do. Maybe I can get them to videotape something tonight. But other than that, just checking in. We're getting started. Mike is setting up everything. Tell me why you like that Ambrosia song.
Because it was mine and my ex-husband's song. We just got back together, and I walk in and you're playing it.
Whoa! Crazy. Thanks for sharing that with me, sweetie. What was your name? Tina.
I posted you guys on my Facebook.
Okay. Oh my God, how awesome. So Tina just shared with me. We just did Ambrosia, The Biggest Part of Me, which is one of our favorites. So we just finished. God, my eyebrows are super thick tonight, huh? It's okay though. It kind of matches my mood right now. We just finished our first set. Mike makes us play a whole hour and a half without stopping. That's like what I'm used to doing every gig. A whole hour and a half without stopping. I don't think most people even do that anywhere really. But so we're taking our first. We only take like one break, I think, really, and maybe one more short break later. But anyways, I have fibromyalgia right now. It's been like ever since I had started that headache. I started getting the pains in my chest. I got really bad fibromyalgia. Anyways, the more I sing, the more it goes away. So I'm like on my way to healing. Literally, this singing stuff heals me, and it makes me physical and lets me express. So it's just a way to outlet stress. It's an outlet. What it is for me, it's an outlet. Anyways, that's all. Oh my goodness, so I just finished that gig. That was tough tonight because a lot of the people that I wanted to come weren't able to come. There was a good crowd there. Everybody was so sweet and so responsive to us, and we got many compliments. So that's what made it the thing that made it tough for me was I was having migraine and I had fibromyalgia really bad. I suffer with fibromyalgia and diabetes and stupid things like that that I manage, obviously. But tonight, my pain was not under control whatsoever. But the more I sing, the better I felt. It's so weird. The more I move around, the more I sing, and the more I sweat and everything. It's kind of like a little workout. It took a lot of the pain away. I still have a little pain, but that's the good thing, is that it makes it better. It makes it so much better when I can get out of the house and do that. So, so the whole thing about gigging is you never know what's going to happen. You never know how you're going to feel. You never know how the audience is going to be. You never know how you're going to sound. And the cool thing about me and Mike is we're very improvisation. How do you say that word? Improvisational? Well, we improv a lot, put it that way. We improvise is what I should be saying. He improvises a lot, and I do too. So it's like, even though we're singing a lot of the same songs, we switch them up a lot and do a lot of fun stuff with them. And then we definitely rotate our material. Like, if we've been somewhere, I'm sure most people do this, that do music. When we're at a new place, we do all of our old stuff because they're not used to it. And then if we're at an older place, we do stuff that we don't normally do. So we're always doing different things. Tonight we did we did some cool stuff tonight though. We did Toto, Hall & Oates, Fleetwood Mac we always do, Santana we always do. I sang Pretenders. We did just a lot of cool Bonnie Raitt. It was kind of a bluesy, rocky kind of crowd. So that's when we just dive into the whole classic rock thing and do. If we do like R&B, it's usually old school R&B. And they dug it. They totally dug it. They loved it. We did Ambrosia. Everybody loves the Ambrosia song we do, Biggest Part of Me. If you don't know who Ambrosia is, man, you got to look that band up if you're too young to remember. The song that we do is called The Biggest Part of Me by Ambrosia. It's like an old 70s, 80s group. But, man, those guys could sing back in the day. It didn't matter what color you were, man. They had soul back then. A lot of singers. And that's what I grew up listening to. That's what I grew up learning to sing. So that's why I guess that's my influence, you know. It was a lot of rock and soul. It was just a mixture of everything when I was growing up. It wasn't just hip-hop or just rock, you know. It was like everything was kind of like blossoming. From all genres were blossoming at the time. It's so cool. So I'm glad to be from that time. My kids are funny because they always say they wish they were born in that time. I mean, we had Prince, we had Stevie Nicks, Michael Jackson, Tina Turner. And that's in the 80s. That's not even counting Ambrosia and the Eagles and everybody, you know, in the 70s, you know. Just all kinds of different performers that I was influenced by. Etta James was one of them. And, of course, Miss Bonnie Raitt. I love her so much. I think that her range or her music is most compatible with my voice, even though I'm more into R&B, hip-hop, but she's like kind of a blues R&B type of singer, but my voice goes really well with all her material. So I do quite a bit of her stuff. And people dig it, man. People get bored of the same old thing. And of course I do Bruno Mars. I do all the fun stuff too, like the, you know, top 40 I do and stuff. I'm blessed to be able to pretty much sing anything from Selena to Adele to Tina Turner to Bonnie Raitt. A lot of range, Etta James that I do. So it's a lot of different things that I do. I'm sure you guys have noticed that if you see any of my music videos. I got to get back in the swing of setting. I don't know why, but I bought this tripod and I'm having trouble putting it together. I don't know why it's the same one that I had before and I just cannot remember how to put it together. And I don't want to break it. It's so fragile, like, and it's just like hanging up on my door. I have a little hook thing that it's hanging on and it's just sitting there. I'm gonna have to take it to Gloria and have her, she could do it whether she could see or not. That girl can just do it because she does it so much. So I'll have to take it over to her and get it going. So because I know we still have, let's see, I might be able to, I just remembered something. My sister has a mic stand. I think she has some of my stuff in the back of her truck that I may be able to use to video with tomorrow. So I hope I can remember that. I'm terrible at remembering, man. I get ready I start trying to get ready early, and then the kids literally interfere so much with me getting ready that by the time I'm done getting ready, I'm flying out the door with a headache. Wow! What a difference a day makes, y'all. I did a little better job on my makeup today and hair. I was not feeling well yesterday. I was really disappointed when I looked back at the video from Friday, which was last night, and my makeup was terrible. Somehow, I think I made my eyebrows black by accident, and they were huge and thick. And then there's this palette that I have, eyeshadow that I got for Christmas, and it looks like it's a real purpley pink, but every time I put it on, it's like an orangey red. It's not very flattering. But anyways, and then I had peak. It was just a disaster yesterday. So I'm feeling much better today. I got a little rest, not all the rest that I wanted to get, but a little more than I feel a little better. So headed to the second gig of the weekend, Saturday at Bosco's Pizza, and I better get off this phone or flip it around. I'll be back. Thank you guys so much. Yeah, thank you behind us too. Thank you.
See you next time.
See you next time, guys. Have a good night. We love you. All right, guys. So I just got off the gig. Obviously, I look a mess. So like downtown Phoenix is pretty cool, man. There's like, I wish I would have videotaped more on that street where we were playing, because there's all these really cool little like houses converted into like clubs. And there's like, you can see people on their little dates and stuff, and it's just a cool vibe, man, downtown. Everybody's dressed up, walking around. Here's a little couple right here. They're just, it's like kind of like the place to be, man. So this is boring where I'm at. I'm at an actual intersection. And there's people just walking everywhere, though. Like, I mean, they're just like chilling. You don't even need a car to like party really down here. Just find a good place to park and walk around. There's stuff everywhere. I mean, there's literally like clubs, restaurants, just all kind of things to do. Look at that. Ooh, that's dope right there. There's a little club right there. But yeah, I'm not gonna drive too much longer like this. There's another one. It's dangerous. I'm going real slow because there's like a light every 5 feet here. seems like.